UK boxing blogger coming right back at you. Right, what I want to talk about today is the state of UK boxing. I believe for the tiny little island that we are, that we've got some of the best talent around. Right, first of all, I'm going to say the reason why I believe that we got the best talent around for the size of our island. A couple of little things here, right? One is the amateur boxing program that we have. You know, we run it at a real high level now. You know, we beat the Americans in the last two Olympics. We were the best boxing nation in the last Olympics. We had a formidable amount of talent, you know, and I think that always, when you've got great amateur fighters that are struggling to get in the amateur team for the Olympics and Worlds, in each weight division, that competition translates to the amount of talent you get that turn pro. Right, and I'll tell you for why. Look at America. Some of the greatest champions they've ever had, from George Foreman to Muhammad Ali to Evander Holyfield to Pernell Whitaker to Sugar Ray Leonard to Oscar De La Hoya. The list goes on. Incredible amount of Olympians that did well. Even Floyd Mayweather, bronze medal. All went through the amateur program. Quality fighters, like even one of the best fighters in the history of boxing, Mike Tyson, couldn't even get in the amateur team. And there'd be many a great American champs that never got into the Olympic team. That then translates to the amount of great fighters they have, in my opinion. And the record would suggest so now. You know, you look through the UK's talent pool. We got Cal Yafai and his younger brother coming through. They're all around the Olympic squads. You've even got, like, in bantamweight, we've got Jamie McDonald, was the IBF champ, got stripped. Now the WBA champ, looking to fight the WBO champ, the Japanese guy that fights out of Mexico. You've got Paul Butler, former IBF champ. You've got Stewie Hall, IBF champ as well. So you've got 3 world title holders in one division. You've got Lee Haskins, quality fighter. You've got super bantamweight. You've got Cole Frampton, world champion. Quigg, world champion. Kid Galahad. Jazza Dickens. You've got some real quality fighters in that division. Featherweight. You've got 2 quality standout fighters there again. Lee Selby, he's got a brother that's been around the Olympic squad, and they've all been quality amateurs around this same time, on the verge of being WBO champion. Put on a masterclass in his last fight against Joel Bronca. Knocked him out and boxed his head off. It was beautiful. Then you've got Josh Warrington, another quality featherweight coming up now. Even when you go into the super featherweight division, got Liam Walsh, Stephen Smith on the verge of a WBC crack, just waiting on that. Lightweight division, got one of the strongest lightweight divisions in the whole of boxing. We've got former 2-weight world champion Ricky Burns, Anthony Crolla, quality fighter coming up. You got Kevin Mitchell, still capable of some big things. You've got young Ward down at the same gym. You've got Luke Campbell as well, former Olympic gold medalist or current 2012 gold medalist. Tommy Coyle in the same town, quality lightweight. They're going to battle it on next year. He knocked out Casillas in brutal fashion, quality performance. But guys, you know that guy, know what he's capable of. He's been around the game for a while now. You've got old timers like Derry Matthews. You've got that lightweight division stacked. Gavin Reese is retired now. You've got Gary Buckland in and out of the super featherweight division. Strong fighter. The list goes on. And the other thing what you notice when you start going up to the higher weight divisions as well, you've got Kell Brook, one of the best welterweights out there in one of the best divisions in world boxing. You've got Amir Khan, about to prove if he's one of the best welterweights out there, and he's one of the best light welterweights that have been about in the last few years. Frankie Gavin, I know he's just had a first career defeat, a very close defeat to Leonard Bondu. No disgrace in that. He's going to be coming back on the Tyson Fury card against Bradley Skeet. Bit of a freak of nature, very tall guy for the welterweight division. He could be a very good fighter coming forward. Even the light middleweight division, we've got Liam Chunky Smith, one of the famous Smith brothers, all British title holders. He's meant to be under the radar, one of the best of them, you know, and I believe so. You go and watch him versus Eric Ochian and his last fight that was on Box Nation, quality operator, and just getting better. Andy Lee, and now he's fighting Korobov for the middleweight title, so you can either put him in the light middleweight or you put him in the middleweight, where we're stacked. With the middleweight, it's one of the best divisions we've got in the whole of the UK at the moment. We got Martin Murray, we got Matthew Macklin, Billy Joe Saunders, Eubank, John Ryder, even Prince Aaron, freak of nature as well, tall guy. I reckon he can come strong again as well. And then you've got that young Hatton promoted fighter. He just knocked out a really powerful, solid veteran. Well, not even just a hard, tough fight. I forget his name. He's a quality fighter. We'll post it underneath this video. You must watch this guy. He's a middleweight. He's very young, under the radar. Quality fighter. Then you even step up to the super middleweight division. Froch, Groves, De Gale, gold medalist. Groves used to own him as an amateur, beat him in the professional ranks, both in nearly #1 contender spots. They both are in #1 contender spots for the WBC and the IBF strap. Paul Smith just went right down to Germany the other week and got robbed in some people's mind. Rocky Fielding, another Liverpublican who's got brutal hands, and he's coming through real strong. And then the best of the lot, in my opinion, Callum Smith. He's going to be a dominating world champion, in my opinion. That's my prediction. So then you even go to the cruiserweight division. We've got an old vet off Alabi, quality. Everybody knows about that guy, been in there with them all near enough. Then you've got Cleverly and Bellew, who are going to fight for the right to be the best cruiserweight in the UK. Quality level fighters there. Then you step up to the heavyweight division. Tyson Fury, Derek Chisora, David Price, David Hay, Anthony Joshua, just destroyed Baktov, super heavyweight gold medalist from 2012 Olympic Games, Hughie Fury. Then you've got some old timers like, well, Sam Stetson's not completely finished, but Michael Sprott's going to be fighting Anthony Joshua. It's going to be a very, very good learning curve fight for Joshua. You know, a few tricks to maybe survive, but you know, I've just talked through the whole of boxing in the UK there. That is stacked. I've missed out a few names that people are going to point out, but you'll be hard pushed to find a better country with a talent stacked group of fighters like that anywhere in the world, in my opinion. So therefore, it's all got a point somewhere along the line back to the amateur game. You know, so what do you guys think about that collection of fighters, and how do you think that rates against other countries like Germany and all these other countries that England are so much smaller than, that have clearly got a better stable of fighters? And then how do you think it translates when you go across the Atlantic to America? You know, once upon a time America had all the great fighters, all of them. I know they've got a lot of the best at the moment, but it's not where you had the Puerto Ricans and your Alexis Arguelles from down in South America, and your Panama, you know, your Durans from Panama, and fucking your great Mexican warriors, stacks of them. They're just not coming through now. Even just like in 2002, 99, 98, you had your Morales, Marquez. Oh, you had loads of them. You know, even the ones that come over and fought Naz. You know, the ones that didn't punch and fight so hard, but they were just tough, grueling guys. You know, there was just a conveyor belt full of quality world champions. You know, and they seem to be coming more so through our side now, and I think we got, potential-wise, the best boxing program in the world, and we're coming. Let me know what you think, guys. UK Boxing Blogger out. Before I leave you guys, I'm just going to come back. Adam Etchins, you go and see that guy. He's a brutal guy. Got a lot of power, young middleweight, and I predict he's going to go somewhere as well. Adam Etches. Go check him out, guys, on YouTube. UK boxing blogger at this time. Peace.